Physicality there at midfield. No whistle. Up ahead for the Knights, it's Lauren Holder. She'll feed in. Here's Mary Beth Gorham with a shot and score. Mary Beth Gorham wastes no time as the Knights are on top 1-0 thanks the first goal of the 2015 campaign here in the preseason. Mary Beth Gorham living up to our player to watch title here today. Here's another break for Bellarmine. Shot and score. Back-to-back goals for Mary Beth Gorham, and she is living up to that billing. An all GLVC player from a year ago is flexing her muscles early on in the offensive end. A great feed in towards the 18. Gorham in stride, about 2 dribbles, and then fires it home for second goal in just the 4th minute of play here to start out the 2015 campaign.
Their Knights Nation, Christian Payne, joined by victorious head coach Chris Tinius after their first showing here in 2015, an exhibition, 2-0 the final over Hanover. So after everything, plenty of excitement surrounding the program, but let's focus on that first 5 minutes and 2 goals coming from your top striker.
Yeah, it was good to see. We talk all the time in the game of soccer about the critical 5s, the first 5 of each half, the last 5 of each half, 5 minutes after any goal. We scored in the first 5 minutes and scored within 5 after that. And the best thing was the way the goals happened. The first one was a direct result of our defending higher up the field, which is something we've talked about. And the second was just a really good relationship with one forward making a checking run and the other one finding the space in behind. That little combination. So haven't had time obviously to put everything together in 7 days, but a couple of things that we have talked about, they did a good job of executing those and get the result.
Mary Beth Gorham with 11 goals a year ago. She strikes twice today to lead the Knights to 2-0 victory. So you look at the entire roster, a bunch of new faces, 11 new players into the mix this year. So talk about their development in the preseason and then what you saw from training into the match tonight.
Yeah, you know, it's been a process. It's going to continue to be a process. Been a little inconsistent in training. We were a little, ebbs and flows in every game, but they seemed to be more sustained today. And part of that's on me because with all the new faces, we're mixing and matching, and so much that at times it makes it hard for them to be comfortable playing together. But I think in the long run we'll be better because they're all getting used to each other. I think you saw that today. We had some stretches where we looked really sharp, and some stretches where the heads were spinning a little bit. But like I said, the first 5 minutes and the 2 goals came directly from things we talked about in training, carried over to the field. I think we've got a decent idea of the basics of our system now, and now we can go back and try to fine-tune things.
Next up for the Knights, an in-state opponent in Hanover College. They'll be right here at the OB again at 7 p.m., and that's going to be a great contest, obviously, for the second one. So things to look forward to for Knights fans on Tuesday night.
Yeah, no, that'll, we had actually 3 great opponents in preseason, but Hanover is a team that's in the Division III tournament almost every year. Center's been that way, went to the Elite 8 last year. So really good competition for us, though, like you said, it's an in-state school, and local fans will probably know some people playing on both teams if they want to come out and watch. Hopefully we just continue to improve. It'll be a little bit of the same. We'll go with certain combinations for certain amounts of time because we want them to work together. And if we get a result, great, but the big thing right now is Tuesday night needs to be better than today, and the next Saturday needs to be better than Tuesday.
Now joined by the hero of the match, Mary Beth Gorham. 2 goals today, and Mary Beth, you probably thought you would have a chance to get on the scoring sheet, but in the first 5 minutes, tell us about both those goals and kind of what you saw to get the balls into the back of the net.
Well, I mean, it really was just all the movement of all the different players and just getting the ball in the right spot, so it was just nice to see the ball go back of the net.
You had 11 last year. You look to translate some of that energy here in 2015, and now let's look to that cast of new players. There's 11 of them. How can these players move into a mix and help you guys out?
I think we definitely have a good mix this year, all those players coming in. A few of them I already know, and just adding them to the mix, I can tell some of them can really start to play with us and really help us out during the season.
Love the combinations. The defense did their job. A couple goalkeepers in the mix today with some nice saves. And up top, your forward crew looks pretty nice. So now you have 2 seasons under your belt here in Bellarmine, in Louisville. You get to wear the jersey and represent the school. So what has it meant for you to be a student athlete here at BU and wear that women's soccer program jersey?
Well, definitely being a student athlete is very nice, especially at Bellarmine because they treat their athletes so well. And just being able to wear this jersey has been probably I get so nervous before games, and I just want to be able to go out there and show what I can do.
Mary Beth Gorham with 2 goals today in the 2-0 victory over Hanover College. Mary Beth, best of luck on Tuesday night. Enjoy this victory for now, and best of luck throughout the season.